B Music presents a Birmingham classical concert with Nobuyuki Tsujii at Town Hall, Monday the 7th of November 2022, 7:30 p.m. Produced by B Music, supported by the Daiwa Anglo-Japanese Foundation and Dr. C.G. Johnston. Programme details. Ludwig van Beethoven, 1770 to 1827. Piano Sonata No. 14 in C-sharp minor, Opus 27, No. 2, Moonlight. First movement, Adagio sostenuto. Second movement, Allegretto. Third movement, Presto agitato. Franz Liszt, 1811 to 1886. Consolation, S172, No. 2, Un poco più mosso. Année de pèlerinage, S162, Venezia e Napoli. First movement, Condoliera. Second movement, Canzone. Third movement, Tarantella. Interval of 20 minutes. Maurice Ravel, 1875 to 1937. Menuet sur le nom d'Aiden. Pavane pour un enfant défunt. Jeu d'eau. Nikolai Kapustin, 1937 to 2020. 8 concert etudes, Opus 40. Number 1, Prelude. Number 2, Reverie. Number 3, Toccatina. Number 4, Reminiscence. Number 5, Raillery. Number 6, Pastoral. Number 7, Intermezzo. Number 8, Finale. The most famous movement in all of Beethoven's piano sonatas begins the concert and gives the sonata its name. Although it didn't become known as Moonlight until after his death, a critic thought it reminded him of moonlight on Lake Lucerne, time certainly seems to stand still before the storm and drama later on. This gentle consolation is followed by 3 pieces from his extensive travelogue, Année de pèlerinage, Years of Pilgrimage. Venezia in Napoli, Venice and Naples, was published as a supplement to the second year, Italy, and features 2 gondoliers' songs. Ravel's Minuet was a tribute to Haydn in 1909, the centenary of his death. It's followed by 2 earlier pieces, written when Ravel was studying with Fauré, The Sorrowful Pavane for a Dead Princess, 1899, and Jeu d'eau, 1901, which he said was inspired by the splashing of water and by the musical sounds of fountains, cascades, and rivulets. Then comes a barnstorming finale by the Ukrainian-born composer Nikolai Kapustin. He played with Soviet-era jazz bands, and his works, mostly for piano, fuse jazz and classical styles. These fiendish studies have an improvisatory style, but, as he said, my improvisations are written, of course, and they became much better. It improved them. Meet Nobuyuki Tsujii. Family film footage shows a young Japanese boy excitedly playing a white toy piano. He is Nobuyuki Tsujii, now a major international soloist. The story of this remarkable pianist, who has been blind from birth, is told through an audio-described documentary commissioned by B Music ahead of Nobuyuki's first recital at Town Hall, Birmingham. I can't remember when I first heard the sound of the piano, Nobuyuki says. I simply started playing the piano spontaneously. At the age of 2, he began picking out tunes like Do Re Mi from The Sound of Music on the toy instrument. His mother Itsuko recalls, he started to play the songs I was singing after a couple of times, and he enjoyed it so much that they decided to get him a real piano. Fast forward to 2009, Nobu becomes the joint gold medal winner of the enormously prestigious Van Cliburn piano competition, and 3 years later makes his Carnegie Hall debut with a film crew there to record the moment. Nobu brings passion and excitement to every concert, and his flawless performances win him friends and admirers across the world, and critics too. One of those rare performances where player and music seem one, a definition of virtuosity, says The Observer. Before the pandemic, a small team from B Music flew out to Tokyo to meet Nobu and were there to capture his triumphant return to Suntory Hall, the venue where he made his performance debut. The fascinating film brings Nobu's story to life through interviews, videos from the family archive, plus rehearsal and concert footage, and offers an insight into how he learns the music, his perception of different venues, and how he feels when he's performing. Nobuyuki Tsujii, piano. Described by The Observer as the definition of virtuosity, Japanese pianist Nobuyuki Tsujii, Nobu, who has been blind from birth, won the joint gold medal at the Van Cliburn International Piano Competition in 2009 and has gone on to earn an international reputation for the passion and excitement he brings to his live performances. His stellar credentials include solo appearances with leading orchestras worldwide and recitals in prestigious venues such as New York's Carnegie Hall. Nobu's 2022-23 season includes recital programs at Carnegie Hall, in London, Birmingham and Liverpool, and concerto appearances with the Royal Liverpool Philharmonic Orchestra under Domingo Hindoyan, Royal Philharmonic Orchestra under Vasily Petrenko, Seattle Symphony Orchestra under Jerzy Rosen, Sarasota Orchestra and Bilbao Symphony Orchestra, in addition to numerous solo and concerto appearances across his native Japan. Nobu's international tours are supported by All Nippon Airways, ANA, and he gratefully acknowledges their assistance. B Music is a Birmingham-based music charity with a mission to inspire a love of live music through performance, participation and learning. We believe music is essential to everyone and has the power to transform and change lives, to entertain and uplift, to create shared experiences and to educate. We are delighted to offer this programme for tonight's concert free of charge and hope you may consider supporting our work at bmusic.co.uk. More concerts to enjoy. Sinfonia of London, Saturday 26th of November, 7:30pm, Symphony Hall. Don't miss John Wilson's hand-picked super orchestra in Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue, Debussy's La Mer and Ravel's Bolero, one of just 4 concerts outside London. Jess Gillam, Sunday the 27th of November, 11am, Jennifer Blackwell Performance Space. Enjoy a relaxed Sunday morning concert with trailblazing saxophonist and broadcaster Jess Gillam. Coffee and cake is included in your ticket. Julian Bliss Septet, The Genius of Gershwin, Tuesday the 17th of January, 7:30pm, Town Hall. With their dazzling virtuosity, extraordinary musicianship and easygoing charm, the Julian Bliss Septet present a unique take on Gershwin standards.